If you are wondering where to start in selling your house, this video is for you. I have the tips for selling your home that make it so buyers can't resist, and we're starting now. Hi, I'm Marilyn Ackerman, top Longmont and Boulder, Colorado real estate agent. These tips for selling your home would apply all over the United States. Let's say you would like to have your home sold quickly and your time is valuable. Here's a 4-week timeline of the right things to focus on. And there's no need for you to take notes. You can download my guide to getting your home on the market, the things to do that buyers can't resist, from the link in the top comment below. During the first week, there are 2 main things to focus on. First, making repairs. When no repairs are needed to be done by the buyer, it makes their decision to go with your home so easy. Take inventory of repairs and services needed for your house. Services may include cleaning and tune-up of your AC and furnace. It may include a roof inspection. Now, begin to repair what you can and hire help for the rest. Next, have an agent meeting and walkthrough this week. Have the agent walk through your home to evaluate it for sale. Determine with the agent if updates and upgrades in your home will make a difference in the final sales price. Get recommendations from the agent of service professionals in the area that do good work. Also determine with your agent if staging the home is right for your market. Now, it usually is because a staged home really shows the home in its best light, and this means bringing in new furniture by a professional stager. At this first meeting with your agent, you'll also be setting a list price for your home based on repairs and maybe some updates or upgrades getting completed. The second week, focus on decluttering and packing up. If buyers can imagine themselves having their best life in your home, an offer is coming. And they need to be able to envision their life in your home, and it doesn't help having any clutter around or family photos that make it seem like they might be intruding. This is the time to declutter the countertops and the closets. It's time to remove any excess or older furniture. And when I say older, the definition really would be anything over 5 years old or anything that appears to have an older look to it. Now, unless of course your home has a style that is maybe a Victorian style, then this doesn't apply. Now, this is the time to limit wall art and decor on shelves to a minimal amount. You want to depersonalize this home and emphasize the home and not your family. So you need to pack items that are maybe children's artwork or family photos. Pack items also that are just not in use. This is the time to rent a storage unit if necessary, and also time to donate items that are no longer needed to your favorite charity. You'll also want to remember to safely store your valuables and your medicines, because if you're going to have an open house, I just have to level with you that some people may come to the open house that are not really there to buy the house, if you understand what I mean. Before we get to what to do in week 3, if this video is helpful to you, give it a like. People come to my channel, Greater Boulder, Longmont, Colorado area homes, for information on buying and selling homes. So if that is for you, then please subscribe, because I'm sure you won't want to miss any of these future videos. Now in week 3, it's time for painting and deep cleaning. Now buyers want neutral colors in the home to start. Later they may want to make it their own. How likely is it that that accent wall in a child's room that was that child's favorite color is really going to be the buyer's favorite color? It's not likely at all. So this is the time to make all the walls neutral in color. Neutral colors do change every few years and depend on the region, so ask your agent what are the neutral colors that buyers really like in your area. This is time to finish repairs and updates. If you're doing a lot of updates, of course this timeline extends out some more. This is also the time to have the exterior of the house power washed, because we want to get rid of any dirt or cobwebs. If your house was recently painted, the power washing can make it look like it has a new coat of paint when it actually doesn't. This is the time to have all the windows cleaned, the carpets cleaned. It's time to hire a house cleaner for the deep cleaning because, frankly, let's face it, you're pretty busy with all the packing. Also, as you're taking things down from the walls, some touch-up painting work is going to need to be done. So that is very important to have it look like someone doesn't have to paint the house when they move in. It's time to take a look at the yard and trim trees, shrubs, get the grass in shape, fill in any bare spots. And as we move into week 4, it's about staging your home. Now, new decor refreshes the house and gives the buyer a feeling of newness that they want. A new house is a new life. So here's how to help create that feeling for the buyers. You want to replace any dirty or worn out rugs, shower curtains, doormats, towels, bedspreads, and throw pillows. Replace any tired houseplants that you thought were going to make it and they just never did. It's time to give that home extra curb appeal with new planters outside. Spruce up the garden beds. Make sure the mulch is new and covering all the spots. It's also time to look at the lighting in your home. You want to make your home as bright as possible. Replace any burned out light bulbs. If there's any corners that don't look like they're quite well lit, it's time for a new lamp. Really heavy curtains can be taken down and replaced with light curtains. This is the week to really try to eliminate any odors from pets or anything else. During this week, you're going to have the agent walk through again in preparation for the staging, photography, and the video. If the home is to be professionally staged, the stager comes this week, followed by the photographer and videographer. That's right, it's showtime because buyers start looking at photos and videos online. When yours stand out as clear and professional, buyers will be drawn to look in person. So here's what to do the day of the photography. First, open all window shades and blinds. Turn on all the lights in the house. Place all of your toiletries from bathrooms out of sight. No toothbrushes or shampoo bottles, please. Park all of your cars off of the property. Put away items from kitchen counters. In the bathrooms and kitchen, have only new towels hanging there. One thing that never looks good in pictures are big black electrical cords from TVs and computers. So you're going to want to unplug those, roll them up, and put them out of sight. Another thing to put out of sight are any trash bins, recycling bins, or laundry bins. Doing these things will really show your home in the best light. And when buyers see it in its best light with no repairs needed, they can't resist. It makes their choice very clear. With this information, you are way ahead of plenty of other home sellers. Now, I'm accepting new clients and also referring clients to great agents that I've personally vetted in areas that I don't serve. So please drop me a line if you are in my area of Boulder, Colorado, just outside of it, or in any area because I can refer you to a great agent. I have another video about things home sellers need to know, and I'm really leveling with you in this video about what to expect to make selling your home a rewarding experience. And you can check it out right here. Well, thanks, and until our next real estate conversation.